we are all brothers. Even if we are white, dark or fair or whatever complexion, or we are not speaking the same language, the same tongue, does not mean that you are not my brother. It is a big ignorance to think that you are not my brother because we don't have the same complexion or because we are not speaking the same language. We are one brother. We are all descendants of Father Abraham and our mother Eve. As it is written in the Bible, that the thief cometh not but to kill, to destroy. The thief's purpose is to steal, to kill, and to destroy. My purpose is to give them a rich and satisfying life. That is the purpose of God for us, to give us rich and satisfying life. Chapter 5 of Mark, verse 13. And forthwith Jesus gave them leave, and the unclean spirit went out and entered into the swine, and the head ran violently down a steep place into the sea. They were about 2,000 and were choked in the sea. So this is talking about when Jesus casted the devil out of a man, and these devils, this demon, went into the swine and caused them to be so violent until they all died in the sea. The spirit of violence must be handled spiritually. First, because that is the stronghold that must be tackled first. Satan is not a physical being, but just masquerading through men. He possessed men and make them to be violent against one another, using the weapon of ignorance to kill humanity. So these are the reasons why we must handle violence spiritually, because it has spiritual implications. The devil is the trigger of violence through man, and all of us, all faith, must come together in prayers to tackle violence, to tackle our enemy that is instigating violence within and around us. And all religious leaders must participate in advocacy for peace and nation building, because the members of our congregations are also members of the society. In fact, all clergymen from all religion or faith must lead the peaceful coexistence project. All that believe in God must lead this project. We must talk to our members, we must preach to our members that we embrace one another and that we coexist. There is no need trying to convert a family member into the same family. You are only causing confusion. We clerics must cast out the devils together. We must cast out the devil and his cohorts. Deliver men through charismatic powers. The devil has been hiding behind the ignorance of men to deal with us through violence. We must all have this awareness and be trained for it. The devil's spirit are the reason for many domestic violence that lead to murder. Another reason for senseless killing or violence is neglect of common men while their leaders are living in luxury. The leaders are living in luxury and made men that are like them to become common men and poor. Greed for money and material possession are the reason for kidnapping and ritual killings. Remember that the first domestic violence led to death in the book of Genesis chapter 4 verse 11. Christianity, Islamic, Jews and other religions must join in our interfaith prayers Please join us in our